Hey, if you like the videos we make here at Crypto Comics, please consider picking up my newest superpowered novel, Nobody's Hero, available in digital and print form at enterthelostlibrary.com. Hello, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome back to another Malibu Monday right here at Crypto Comics. And today we are going to continue our deep dive journey into Hardcase, but I'm going to be brief. We are going to cover 4 issues of Hardcase as we build toward Black September, which is one of the 2 final major events in the Ultraverse's history. But to get there, I want to show you what's happened to Hardcase since the last time we visited with my main man, Tom Hawk. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you need to dive into those back issue bins, baby, in the Malibu Ultraverse playlist and check out everything relating to Hardcase, because you are going to be totally lost if you have not previously done that. And we're just going to peruse through this real quick because, you know, Marvel's not going to let you see this stuff, so I might as well. So basically, Hardcase has completely disappeared, if you recall. Spoiler alert, if you didn't watch those videos, Hardcase disappeared to somewhere. Hardcase, where are you? And that's, you know, all part of the whole God Wheel deal. If you haven't checked that out, you need to check out Hardcase, you need to check out the God Wheel, then you're up to date. This is the alternate. She's got a problem. She's got to figure out how to get Enemy away from Rex Mundi. So she turns herself into Mantra. And she then goes and collects up all of the pieces of Enemy, who is responsible for murdering the Squad, as we saw in our last Malibu Monday segment, in the death of the Squad. And so don't worry, handsome. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Hold on. We can't let you take that. Why not? Well, it's evidence. A lot of people were killed here. The monster killed people. Are you saying Hardcase did? Take it easy, sir. We have our job to do. That means finding out exactly what happened. What's left of that monster is, hey, she just flies away with it. Mantra, oh, I wonder where she went. She just vanished. The nanobubble zips effortlessly through the ground, riding the Earth's magnetic lines due south. The alternate laughs. The prize is won, and the end of her long war is finally in sight. The room reacts to his inner turmoil. Plasma jets spew. Shards of live wall spike outward. Tendril screens undulate. Rex Mundi is angry. Angrier than he's been since... He doesn't want to think of that time. His first big mistake. Instead, he focuses on the situation. The woman has taken Enemy back to her lair. He can only guess what she'll do with it. Wait, is that Hardcase coming back? No, not Hardcase. But who? That Hardcase has more mysteries surrounding him than... Bah! He knows the uselessness of idle thought. He has no time to waste on angry musings. So he just takes a nanobubble up to the surface. And he just kind of floats over here, and he's, you know, invisible until, boop, he just pops up. And wouldn't they see that in the background of that shot? He's in the shot. And then, boop, come to me. And then he's got his little nanobot crabs. He makes these nano crabs. Good. Feed me your information. I don't know. It's Rex Mundi. I don't know what to say. You're going to find out the origin of him in the Ultraverse deep dives that we do here at Crypto Comics every Monday. It's coming eventually. We will learn the origin of Rex Mundi, which has been a major figure throughout the Ultraverse's history. Hey man, what's going on? It's not cool. Boom. There are some things humans aren't meant to see. I didn't see it though, but I'm still going to die? But yeah, you're going to die. Go. Return to his haunts and report to me if Hardcase shows up again. One task completed, but many more to follow. The war for the future of the Earth is a never-ending one, and now his enemy has stolen his most valued weapon. Rex Mundi begins to scheme. Plots and subplots dance through his mind before he has the answer. Hardcase. Of course. I should have seen it all along. I guess he should have. And we got a whole new episode takes place here. We have a new penciler come on. And none of this actually really matters to the plot. This is Trauma. He works for the chick. Trauma's going to kill one of the guys on the board of directors. And, like, these guys are all sleazy on this board. I don't understand why. Elsewhere, her name is Choice. And she's out to save the world. It just isn't our world. The threats are coming from around here. There's got to be a... Aha! Found them! Where are they going? They seem to have some sort of purpose. Whatever it is, it can't be good. To be continued in our next issue, Hardcase, number 20. That's right. And see, this looks great. Love it. Really, really makes me excited to find out who's under the mask, even though we already know it's Tom Hawk. And then we open it up, and the artwork is very different than what's on the cover there by Luzniak. This is dirt. So many moons ago in the Ultraverse, this art, let's not even talk about the art by Ken Bivens, shall we? So basically, this is really kind of interesting. If you are into the Ultraverse big time, we have the villains from the Breakthrough crossover event, which was the first major event in the Ultraverse's history, which occurred at the 1 year mark of the Ultraverse. And so you had all these villains, and there's this big event on the moon. You can check out the Breakthrough event in the Malibu Ultraverse playlist here, Crypto Comics, obviously. And then you also have all this stuff with the God Wheel going on too, which was the second major event in Ultraverse. And he just wants to go see his girlfriend, right? Choice. I will give you enough time to be with your lady, but not much more. I suggest you make the most of it. And so he gets transported to this other world. And here come the scorpion bugs. And he's going to fight them in Crystal World. And then Choice, of course, shows up. Tom, oh, Tom, I love you. What happened to you? Let me see your face. Oh my gosh, you look like Jason Voorhees in the first 2 movies. What happened? Are you happy now? Does it hurt? Not anymore. Believe it or not, it's healing. It used to look worse. Much worse. It does look just like Jason in those movies. I don't care what you think, it does. You can verify that in the comments below, all of you Friday the 13th fans. Hopefully, I'll look normal again soon. To hell with all this self-pity. I've come to take you home with me. What's the matter? I have to stay for a while. There's still some work to be done. What? I know it sounds crazy, but I promised to stay until I solve the problem here. Unfortunately, it's still going on, and it could affect Earth if I don't stay to stop it. Give me the details. Maybe I can help. I bet you can. She tells him of her adventures, blah, 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 that we already know about. Tom, I have something else to tell you too. What? Don't tell me. You've seen what I look like, and now you just want to be friends? No, give me some credit, please. What's the other big line a woman can drop on her man? You're pregnant? When did you find this out? The first day I was here. I can't be more than 3 weeks into it because I didn't miss my last time. Is there somewhere else we can talk? Someplace nicer? Yeah, follow me. I know just the place. It's right here. This beautiful waterfall. And then let's just do it right here. I'm pregnant and horny. Oh, jeez, later. You ever wonder what kind of future people like us have? With all the lunacy that goes on in our lives? Do you think we could raise a kid? Without him going nuts, that is? I don't know, dude. This is like... anyone familiar with those Luchador and Mascarados movies? Well, basically, if you've picked up my book, Megawatt versus the Vampires of the Sun, which is available at enterthelostlibrary.com or at Amazon in both digital and print form, you might be familiar with the Luchadores Enmascarados subgenre of film. And this is definitely the way a luchador would look after they had made love to a beautiful woman. They would not remove their mask for that. Under no circumstances would you show anyone your true face who's outside your family. And since they're not married yet, he would definitely continue to wear this mask. And she made love with him wearing that the whole time. How intimate. How romantic. I don't know. I'd like to think so. I don't want any kid of mine facing the nightmares I've had to. We're going to have to figure something out. Like an abortion. What? Ogma said he was going to send me back after I've seen you. I don't know how soon that'll be. I hope it's not before I put my pants on. We've got to explain the situation to him, so you won't have to do any more fighting. Will you do that?
I'll try. If this world is as big as you say, it may take me a while to find him.
Maybe he's listening to us right now, and we can...
What? Are you saying he could have been looking in on us when we were making love?
I hope not. He is kind of a perv, though. I just meant that if he knew where to send me to meet you, maybe he can hear us if we call out to him. Ogma! Can you hear me? Please talk to Choice. She has something important to tell you. Whoa. Not now!
Tom! I didn't even get to kiss him goodbye.
You made love to him with a mask on, lady. What are you talking about? What? So she's still stuck out on the God Wheel, and he's back at home? No, not this. Damn. My house. My friggin' house. I forgot that they totally torched it. He's back. Century City, later.
Can I help you, sir?
Don't worry, Celia. It's me.
Tom? Where have you been? What's with the new mask and costume?
It's a long story. Let's just say I've had an interesting week. How long have I been away?
A couple days. The media's been having a field day.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Oh, well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Anyway, the bad stuff is behind me now. It's time I start getting my life together again. Don't bet on it, Hardcase. I haven't finished with you yet.
Hardcase alive! New look!
Nothing like unfinished business, I always say. From bad to worse. In Ultraverse's Hardcase number 21. When will the insanity end? The question repeats itself in his mind like a song that won't go away. And he's got an even worse face in this one than he did in the last one. So I'm going to say you're not healing, Tom. You may want to go to the hospital, in particular to the burn victim ward of your local hospital, because I think things are going from bad to worse, for sure. In a hard road, he's been down a hard road. You couldn't attract flies with a face like that.
How's your face? Is it healing?
It's hard to tell, Celia.
I'd say it's not. Wow, look at those kooky eyes on this dame. Holy crap, is she drugged up or what?
Anyway, I gotta go.
Your dad called.
My dad? Oh, shit. I better call my parents. Hey, Mom, how you doing? My life's been crazier than you can imagine, Mom. Unbelievably busy. I'm surprised I haven't gone insane.
Oh, you wouldn't go and do a thing like that. You're the stablest person I know, Tommy.
Don't be so sure, Mom. You don't know what my life's been like the past year, but I don't want to burden you with that. By the way, Dad called. He left a message for me.
He probably wants to know how you're doing.
Yeah, sure. Where else can he turn for a quick $1,000?
Be nice. He's your dad. Just remember, he's had a hard life.
Huh. If only he could try mine on for size.
There. This will make you almost as tough as Hardcase. I don't know why I'm trusting you, Slick. You haven't even told me your name. Call me Genius. I like the way it sounds. After all, we Ultras must have a theatrical nom de guerre. Huh, Hardwire?
Now, we've seen Hardwire in previous issues.
Let's just say I have big plans, and you figure into them.
Big plans. Obviously, Rex Mundi was going to use Enemy to further them. But the alternate stepped in and scored her biggest coup yet.
He's going to be so mad, but not as mad as when I've had my fun.
See why Rex Mundi's so mad in Hardcase 17, because the alternate has stolen Enemy. Country, it's me. I'm alive. Let everybody know.
Hardcase, you okay? Great. Hey, that's really awesome, brother.
Mantra took Enemy. Why would she do that?
You mean you didn't tell her to get the pieces of Enemy?
No.
What? Well, she lives in Canoga Park. I have her address.
Great. Can I have it? Sure. Thanks. Here you go. See ya. I need a place to stay tonight until I sort things out. Could you call the Chateau Marmont and get me a room?
Sure, Tom. Saul, how are you?
Oh, fine. Hi, Tommy. Hey, Saul. Come on in. With my face messed up, it'll be a while before I can work again. Unless it's in monster movies.
I'm afraid it's more serious than that, Tom. You draw a lot of trouble your way. And since Enemy came back, you can't get arrested. No insurance company will put a completion bond on any movie you're in. That basically makes it impossible for you to work.
But I beat Enemy. Why do they think there could be a problem for a shoot? There's never been any problems on any set I've worked on before.
I understand, but they don't. They think some ultra villain will show up during your next movie and wreck the set and maybe even kill some people.
That's nuts! Nothing like that's ever happened.
What can I say? The schmucks all think you're gonna bring some heavy suris on their heads. That fight between you and enemy cost some lives and a lot of property damage. It'll be a while before they forget it.
What a wonderful day this is turning out to be for me. My crap life. No good. Wrong place and time. Damn the old man and his instructions. Psh. Goodbye, Saul. Hopefully this will blow over.
I hope so too. Take care, Tom.
Celia, did you give me that room?
They didn't have anything at the Chateau Marmont.
Did you try any place else?
That's just it. Everywhere I called, I got the same reaction. As soon as I told them who the room was for, they said they were booked up.
They're all afraid. If only my face wasn't so messed up, I could go incognito.
This is horrible. I'm so sorry, Tom.
Don't worry about it. I'll call some friends and see if they can put me up. But Tom's gonna quickly find out I don't have any friends. Oh, man.
You can sleep over at my place. I won't mind.
Oh, thanks, Celia. But I have an idea for long-term housing until my place gets rebuilt. Van Nuys, California. Whoosh. Hey, can I help you? You make prop cars for movies, right?
Wait, you're Hardcase, right? I didn't recognize you in that, get-up. Yeah, I make prop cars. What can I do for you, guy?
I saw a sci-fi flick once that had this armored motorhome in it that traveled over a nuclear wasteland. Not Damnation Alley. It was more recent than that.
Oh yeah, you're thinking of the survivors. You came to the right place, pal. I keep it out back. Or start over. Some crazy director wanted this thing to be as real as possible, so it has light armor, sophisticated computer, and communications gear inside. A global positioning system, you name it. It's got it.
Sounds great. Can I take a look inside, though?
No production company would ever pay for all that to be real. That's foolish. My pleasure. All the comforts of home. AC, dishwasher, cellular phone. The list goes on.
All this in TV, too?
Satellite TV. You can get all the channels. Rafferty has made one demand. While refusing to speak to the police, he has agreed to speak to Alex Swan, a.k.a. Byron.
Who's this Rafferty character?
You don't know? He's been killing ultras all over the map.
Killing ultras? Like enemy? I guess I'll have to wait till Crypto Comics explores the final 6 issues of Firearm from the Ultraverse next week on Malibu Monday. Look, the reason I'm here is because I want to buy this thing.
You want to buy it? Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Rafferty's been killing ultras. Enemies seem to exist just to kill ultras. There's probably a link. And the link is Rex Mundi. Rex Mundi is behind Enemy. And Enemy almost destroyed Hardcase's life. With a renewed sense of purpose, Hardcase knows what he must do now. Find Rex Mundi and make him pay. Sooner or later, I'll catch up to you, Dad.
Bum, bum, bum! Will we find out what happens in the next issue of Hardcase? Available only from Malibu Comics. I, in fact, think we will not find out what's going on with Hardcase's alleged son, who's traveling through time and space to find him. Star Trek The Next Generation Inner Space Series. The universe just got smaller. Look at that. They're like the size of the old Mask characters. Anybody out there remember Mask? How has that not made a comeback? Come here, dog. Good dog. Boris, video came in mail for you. Who's it from? There was no name. Should we put it on? Of course, Anton. It might be from my old comrades in KGB. In KGB. The death of Boris Karpovich. What? Who sent this? I have no idea. It came in brown wrapper. No name, no note. Look, someone's outside. Ah! Get them in. I want to know who sent this. Then I want them to die the same way. Yes, sir. See, now what I don't understand is why is Jim Cornette part of the Russian mafia? This doesn't make any sense. Corny is not Russian.
As far as I know, he's from Kentucky. Look, someone's yet. Oh my gosh, what happened in the video just happened in real life. I kill you, blam, blam, blam. No, I kill you. He's got that Betty Davis, Baby Jane look going on there. And he's got just, the end of Total Recall going on there. Hardcase goes to the LAPD for some answers, which Detective Chuck Brown might just have. I found Choice, so you can call off the APB. Really? Great. Where'd she go? Another planet. Yeah, right. Would I joke about that? It gets weirder. Some mages wanted her to fight a god, so they kidnapped her. Throw in a flat world, and you got a story made to get someone put away for telling it. God will, right? There we go. Anyway, I don't think any of this actually is going to matter. Hardcase just wants revenge on Rex Mundi, and so he's going to try to get it by reaching out to the villains that they fought on the moon that were sent there by Rex, and then they were kind of abandoned. They destroyed the Ultraverse heroes' spaceship, and so the Ultraverse heroes took their spaceship. So our boy Trouble here, he goes to the Cactus Bar to speak to the man who's looking for someone who can fight Hardcase, and it turns out, it's Hardcase himself. Oh, be damned. Pull up a chair and get yourself a beer. We need to talk. Hardcase? You wanted me alone? Think I can't take you without my friends? I didn't come here to fight. I want to talk to you. Look, you're scaring the customers away.
Why'd you want to meet in this place anyway?
I thought you'd feel at home.
Oh, you're real funny. So what do you want to talk about?
Rex Mundi, I want to know everything you know.
How much you willing to pay?
Pay?
Yeah, what do I look like, Santa Claus? I don't give things for free. What'd you expect?
I'm not in the best financial shape right now. My home was wrecked. I can't get a job. I'm living out of a motorhome. So if you want money, a lot of money, I'm afraid I don't have it.
Then you can pay with your services. I want you to do me one small favor. Something I'm sure you won't find disagreeable.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you. But first, in advance on your payment. You want to know about Monday, huh?
I haven't agreed to anything yet.
That's okay. I'll get to it in a minute. I suppose you want to find Monday because of all the problems he's brought you. Well, listen, buddy. You ain't alone. A few years ago, I was just another guy trying to make a buck. I did various jobs in Latin America. Jobs that paid real well. I became good at my chosen profession. They started hiring me for stateside jobs. The pay was a lot higher, but so were the risks. And one time, I got into more hot water than I could handle. I managed to get away, but I was wounded badly, losing a lot of blood. My sight was growing dim. Last thing I remembered was a tree coming at me like a freight train. The next thing I remember was a voice talking to me, a deep, melodious voice that made me feel afraid. Then a face appeared, and it slowly came into focus.
I've been watching your progress over the years with some amusement. I think you may be useful to me, so I'm going to make you an offer. Agree to work exclusively for my interests, and I'll make you an Ultra.
I asked what would happen if I refused.
Then I'll return you to the way I found you.
I looked down at myself. The choice was easy. I was taken to Newware in San Francisco, and they fixed me right up. They did things to my body that changed me forever. Now bullets felt like raindrops, and cars were as light as watermelons. I was then teamed up with 2 other guys with similar pasts, and we started doing work for Mr. Mundi. All kinds of stuff. Our first big assignment was to take you down and capture Choice, but that didn't work.
See Hardcase number 3.
We redeemed ourselves with a few more jobs. Then Rex sent us into space to steal the thing on the moon. Once again, we failed, so he left us high and dry, with no way to make it home.
Like I said, you can see that in the Breakthrough major crossover event that we've covered here on Crypto Comics. Malibu Ultraverse playlist. Check it out. Part of that was your fault. We stole your spaceship after you destroyed ours. But I was wondering, how did you get back?
Gate teleported us, but to the middle of the Sahara Desert. Getting home was one major pain.
So what do you want me to do for your info on Rex Mundi?
Isn't that obvious?
I want you to kill him for me. You know, and this broad shows up in the previous issue, right? He's doing all the killings.
Hi there, Rex.
I see the pigeons are in the coop. That's right. I'll let you know when to go into action. Listen, I'm not a murderer. Mundy's given me plenty of reason to kill him, but I want to bring him to justice.
Justice? Man, you don't have any idea who Mundi is if you do think you can get him in a courtroom. He's power personified, Jack. He's the closest thing to Satan there is.
I can't be a party to murder, and I doubt if any money I have will satisfy you, so...
Wait a minute. Listen to me. You got the power to get him. I know how to reach him. Maybe together we can...
The one called Trouble. Now.
Crack! Oh my God! You killed him!
Wait a minute. I didn't touch the guy.
Just the same, mister. I gotta call the sheriff.
Good work, Trauma. Your bank account will reflect my approval as soon as you get home.
Anytime, sir.
I didn't kill him, I swear.
The sheriff will be here any minute to sort this out. I suggest you stick around, buddy.
This is crazy. I had nothing to do with it. Monday. Next issue, Loki.
What? Yeah, that's right. Loki is gonna show up once again in the Ultraverse, and business is about to pick up as we work our way toward Black September. And you know, here's the thing, people. We're almost done with Hardcase. It's been a long journey, but I'm proud of each and every one of you Kryptonites who have made it this far into our deep dive exploration of all things Ultraverse. The Hardcase series from Malibu Comics ends with issue 26. And so we will get back to our main man, Tom Hawk, in the not too distant future here on Crypto Comics. If you like the fact that I am willing to extensively cover the Ultraverse like no one else is willing to do, hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Then you hit this bell down here, and someone you don't know's face will be hideously deformed so that they're forced to wear a mask when they make love to women. And after that, dive into the Malibu Ultraverse playlist so that you can get yourself caught up to speed on all things Ultra as we continue our journey toward the magnanimous Black September event that will shake the very foundations of the Ultraverse forevermore as Marvel Comics takes total control. I will see each and every one of you beautiful people in Webtown next time here on Malibu Monday with another totally interesting and totally awesome Ultraverse title. Crypto out!